Now, the UpNorthSportsRadio.com pregame show with Rich Calkins and J.J. Rowell, presented by Source Julian. Source Julian has been Northern Michigan's premier dealer for fireplaces and alternative heating solutions for many years. Check them out at SourceJulian.com.
That's right, we are, JJ, and man, I tell you, it's going to be an excellent environment to start here with the West and Central getting started in the district semifinals. The winner will go up and play in Marquette, most likely, as they are going to take on Petoskey tonight. And man, I tell you, you got here early. That's a good thing. You got a great parking spot. I got here 15 minutes later than you. I had to go all the way out to parking lot number 3, JJ. So again, when you get crosstown rivals beaten up in districts, it's a beautiful thing, and we have that here with West and Central.
Yes, it is. And just to note, folks, I know you can see it on the screen. Due to MHSAA regulations, we are unable to provide video coverage of the playoff action. So we'll do some old-fashioned radio broadcast like we used to do before we went video. I think we could still handle that.
Yeah, I think we can too. So yeah, JJ did figure out he's going to be showing the scoreboard for you, so you'll be able to see the updates of the score, but we will update you as well. And but yeah, old school one. You remember these two match up, throughout the conference. West won the Big North Championship this year. They met Central twice, but had 2 hard-fought wins against them. So this Central team does not give up. Even though West has had a 20-point lead in that second matchup, Central came running back, and they got within 2 or 3, but West was able to prevail. So again, it's really a great matchup of similar teams.
All right, we're about 12 minutes away from the Nicolay Bank tip-off, so we'll step aside, get a break from our partners. When we return, the Michigan Trailer Coach's Corner on Up North Sports Radio.
Source Julian is your fireplace expert in Traverse City, the only dealer to offer the entire line of cozy heat fireplaces, whether gas or wood burning, indoor or outdoor.
in Traverse City at 231-735-3127 or Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan.
Okay. Welcome to the Coach's Corner, brought to you by Michigan Trailers right here in Traverse City. Rich Calkins, Doug Bauman pregame show, 30 minutes before tip-off, Doug. Trying to defend that district championship, but first things first, we got to take care of a very tough Traverse City Central team.
We do. Very tough, very scrappy. They've been playing well here towards the end of the season. Obviously got a big win on the road at Cadillac. So we have to come in. We got to play a really good game, and hopefully we can, defend our home court and move on to Friday.
Right. Coach, I noticed some new haircuts out there on the floor. Did the kids just decide amongst themselves to do this? Or
They did. I kind of like the soccer team, did the yellow bleach blonde, and, I think for hockey they grow beards, and they want to do it something to kind of have a good team chemistry, little camaraderie going into this third season, as we call it, and kind of brought them together. They've had some good laughs over it. Hopefully it'll give them some little extra energy, give them a little, cleaner aerodynamics as we're going down the court.
Well, Coach, and it's always better when it's team-led, and this is their way. This is the uniqueness of this team, this 2024-2025 team. This is what this group's all about, is doing everything together.
It is, and that's been a big theme for us all year, is just doing it together, right? And that was one of those, Blake's a little upset, I think, at Winslow and Lincoln for not fully committing, but they went as short as they could. So we've had some good practices and some laughs at Blake being upset that they didn't go all in. I asked Cam Tkach if he even considered it. He laughed and said it wasn't even a glimmer of thought in his head. So he kept those curly locks, and everybody else went to town. So, but yeah, just a great atmosphere, camaraderie for them, and really good team bonding.
Looking forward to a big crowd here tonight. We've played well at home. Let's keep it rolling, Doug.
Yep, that's what we're looking for. Again, a great crosstown rival. I know it'll be a really good basketball game, and we'll be ready to go. Seniors are ready to lead and take care of business. So let's get to that.
Best of luck. Let's make sure we have plans to go to Marquette on Friday.
That's what we're looking for.
All right, Doug Ballman,
Thanks,
Coach's Corner, brought to you by Michigan Trailers.
Hi, folks. Jim Jeffries for Michigan Trailers in Traverse City, Northern Michigan's volume-leading utility trailer dealer. We have over 200 trailers in stock from America's top brands, including SureTrack, Impact, CargoMax, and now offering Air Tow. All clearly marked at volume value pricing. Add to that full service, parts, plus accessories, and Michigan Trailers can solve all your hauling needs. See us today on US 31 South across from Menards, Traverse City, or visit us online at michigantrailers.com.
We extend a heartfelt thank you for your continued support at Bay Bread in Traverse City. When that carb craving hits, or you want something sweet or savory, visit us at Bay Bread for our scrumptious cinnamon rolls, scones, cookies,
And don't forget the sticky buns.
and of course 40 tasty varieties of freshly baked bread. Fresh made Sammys in our grab-and-go cooler. Visit us at Bay Bread Company, 601 Randolph Street, Traverse City. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. BayBreadCo.com.
Fox Grand Traverse Ford presents Pre-Owned with Peace of Mind. Fox is now a Ford Blue Advantage certified pre-owned vehicle center. That means your money back anytime during the first 2 weeks or 1,000 miles, plus a free Carfax history report, a 139-point vehicle inspection, and a 3-month, 4,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Shop our Ford Blue Advantage vehicles online at FGTFord.com or visit us on US 31 South in Traverse City.
Hi, this is Jason at the Camera Shop in downtown Traverse City. It's hard to believe the Camera Shop has been a staple in Traverse City now since 1938. Since taking the store over in 2008, I've evolved and expanded the Camera Shop to offer the best price, service, and product we can. As we have now for years, besides selling cameras at internet low prices, we also transfer all media to digital. Slides, old home movies, videos and audio tape, even cell phone files now. Restored and preserved for future generations to enjoy. All work is done in-house. Our newest evolution is Fusion Fine Art Framing and Gallery. We now offer full custom picture framing at our sister store located directly above the Camera Shop. Fusion Fine Art Framing and Gallery, striving to be the area's finest quality picture framer with over 6,000 options and a range of prices for anyone's budget. So just remember, for anything at all related to art, photos, or video, let us take care of your every need. The Camera Shop and Fusion Fine Art Framing and Gallery, where quality and service still exist.
Hi, folks. Jim Jeffries for Michigan Trailers in Traverse City, Northern Michigan's volume-leading utility trailer dealer. We have over 200 trailers in stock from America's top brands, including SureTrack, Impact, CargoMax, and now offering Air Tow. All clearly marked at volume value pricing. Add to that full service, parts, plus accessories, and Michigan Trailers can solve all your hauling needs. See us today on US 31 South across from Menards, Traverse City, or visit us online at michigantrailers.com.
At Nicolet Bank, we know that it takes a lot to run a business, from managing cash flow to keeping a pulse on your financial health. We're focused on making your banking experience effortless so you can focus on running your business. We work with you to understand your needs and build personalized solutions. With the right mix of banking services and fraud prevention solutions, we can empower your business to grow and reach the next level. NicoletBank.com. Real people, real conversations.
TCAPS is proud to introduce an exciting new high school educational program, the first of its kind for Northern Michigan. The Compass Learning Center is a personalized online and hybrid learning experience for high school students to earn their diplomas. Students can now complete their coursework on a schedule they choose. They complete the work online and drop into school when they need assistance and tutoring. Visit learningwithcompass.org or call 231-933-5890 for the details. There's nothing better than a fantastic made-to-order Jimmy John's sandwich or wrap. Oh yeah? How about a free Jimmy John's sandwich or free cookies or free chips? Get your phone out right now and download the Freaky Fast Jimmy John's app. You'll earn a free sandwich after your first food order on the app, and you'll continue to earn points, get special offers, and birthday surprises. Your Freaky Fast experience just gets better when you order from the 2 Traverse City Jimmy John's locations on the Jimmy John's app.
Welcome back to the Source Julian pregame show on UpNorthSportsRadio.com. District playoff action for the Titans against the Traverse City Central crosstown rival Trojans. Time now for the keys to the game, brought to you by Williams Chevrolet, locally owned and operated, community-focused, and dedicated to providing quality products and services at the best value while delivering complete customer satisfaction. Williams Chevrolet in Traverse City, serving all of northern Michigan, including the Upper Peninsula.
The key to the game tonight is the senior leadership of West. They start 4 seniors with Mason Zimmerman, Caden Stoops, Lincoln Lockhart, and Winslow Robinson, compared to Traverse City Central that starts 1 senior and a freshman and 3 juniors. So the senior leadership of the West team is the key to victory tonight.
All right, we are just a few minutes away from tonight's tip-off. When we come back after the anthem, we'll be ready for some basketball action early on a Wednesday night at a 6 o'clock tip-off. It's messing up our dinner schedule.
Yeah, yes, it is, but it's well worth it.
So we'll be back with the tip-off. You're watching Up North Sports Radio.
As the last locally owned new car dealer in Traverse City, Williams Chevrolet is proud to support the Traverse City Titans and all the hardworking folks here in TC. That's Williams' main focus, taking care of our fellow Michiganders and making friendships every day. Williams stocks the most popular brands, Honda, Kia, and Chevrolet, and the Chevy lineup includes a huge stock of rugged Silverados, Blazers, and Equinox. So visit Williams on US 31 or always at WilliamsChevy.com.
When it's time for a change, head to J-Lube, where Northern Michigan changes their oil. With 4 clean, convenient locations in TC and Williamsburg and a handy, knowledgeable staff, J-Lube is ready to keep you rolling. They check all the fluids, filters, and get you back on the road in 20 minutes or less. You also get a free car wash certificate, so your outside is as ship-shape as your insides. Open 8 to 6 Monday to Friday, 8 to 4 on Saturday. It's J-Lube for a change that'll keep your car or truck running like it should. Visit jlubeservices.com for your nearest location.
Thousands of Nicolay Bank Real Rewards checking customers have earned over $20 million in interest since 2011. Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield for the last 12 years. It's not new or trendy, just the real thing, year after year. Experience Real Rewards checking from Nicolay Bank and start earning interest on your checking account. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com or talk to your local banker team today. Nicolay Bank, real people, real conversations, member FDIC.
Some say there's no such thing as a bad pizza, but at Charles & Reed Detroit Pizza, they say only pizza perfection will do. Charles & Reed, in the alley, downtown Traverse City, has taken Detroit-style pizza to its highest form. Do you have a palate ready for adventure? Choose the unique weekly special and expand your taste buds, or get your pie made to order just for you. Dine in or call to order for pickup, 231-252-3497, Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. See the menu at charlesandreed.com.
Fox Grand Traverse Ford presents Pre-Owned with Peace of Mind. Fox is now a Ford Blue Advantage certified pre-owned vehicle center. That means your money back anytime during the first 2 weeks or 1,000 miles, plus a free Carfax history report, a 139-point vehicle inspection, and a 3-month, 4,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Shop our Ford Blue Advantage vehicles online at FGTFord.com or visit us on US 31 South in Traverse City.
It's been said that no American can go through a day without using a product grown or produced in Michigan. Well, if you live in Michigan, you shouldn't go through a day without the protection of Farm Bureau insurance. I'm Ben Amon, Farm Bureau. We serve only Michigan, so we know what Michigan needs. We know and we understand you. We protect you. For pure Michigan-based protection, call me, Ben Amon, in Traverse City at 231-735-3127. Or Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan's insurance company, 231-735-3127.
Source Julian is your fireplace expert in Traverse City, the only dealer to offer the entire line of Cozy Heat fireplaces. Whether gas or wood burning, indoor or outdoor, Cozy Heat has traditional and modern options. And Source Julian can help you design and install your custom creation and make your Northern Michigan home a truly special retreat. Imagine all the lazy days and magical nights in front of your custom-built Cozy Heat fireplace. Visit Source Julian in Traverse City or sourcejulian.com.
When it's time for a change, head to J-Loop, where Northern Michigan changes their oil. With 4 clean, convenient locations in TC and Williamsburg and a handy, knowledgeable staff, J-Lube is ready to keep you rolling. They check all the fluids, filters, and get you back on the road in 20 minutes or less. You also get a free car wash certificate, so your outside is as ship-shape as your insides. Open 8 to 6 Monday to Friday, 8 to 4 on Saturday. It's J-Lube for a change that'll keep your car or truck running like it should. Visit jlubeservices.com for your nearest location.
Thousands of Nicolet Bank Real Rewards checking customers have earned over $20 million in interest since 2011. Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield for the last 12 years. It's not new or trendy, just the real thing, year after year. Experience Real Rewards checking from Nicolet Bank and start earning interest on your checking account. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com or talk to your local banker team today. Nicolet Bank, real people, real conversations, member FDIC.
Some say there's no such thing as a bad pizza, but at Charles & Reed Detroit Pizza, they say only pizza perfection will do. Charles & Reed, in the alley, downtown Traverse City, has taken Detroit-style pizza to its highest form. Do you have a palate ready for adventure? Choose the unique weekly special and expand your taste buds, or get your pie made to order just for you. Dine in or call to order for pickup, 231-252-3497, Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. See the menu at charlesandreed.com.
Fox Grand Traverse Ford presents Pre-Owned with Peace of Mind. Fox is now a Ford Blue Advantage certified pre-owned vehicle center. That means your money back anytime during the first 2 weeks or 1,000 miles, plus a free Carfax history report, a 139-point vehicle inspection, and a 3-month, 4,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Shop our Ford Blue Advantage vehicles online at fgtford.com or visit us on US 31 South in Traverse City.
It's been said that no American can go through a day without using a product grown or produced in Michigan. Well, if you live in Michigan, you shouldn't go through a day without the protection of Farm Bureau insurance. I'm Ben Amon, Farm Bureau. We serve only Michigan, so we know what Michigan needs. We know and we understand you. We protect you. For pure Michigan-based protection, call me, Ben Amon, in Traverse City at 231-735-3127. Or Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan's insurance company, 231-735-3127.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com for district playoff action for your TC West Titans. Rich, you mentioned the Trojans are starting a senior, 3 juniors, and a freshman.
Yeah, that is true. And Cassius Feeney, Ethan Rademacher, Jack Poitiger, the only senior to start. Owen Reibel, the high-scoring junior, and Hudson McLean, the 6'3 freshman, is getting a start tonight for Traverse City Central.
All right, and the Bleacher Creatures not so accommodating and welcoming to the Trojans. They're about to go nuts.
Yeah, that's why you love crosstown rivals like this, because they're just awesome. And the Traverse City West starting 5, as you can hear. First off, number 1, Mason Zimmerman, Caden Stoops, Carter Grubb, Lincoln Lockhart, and Winslow Robinson.
All right, and almost all the Titans sporting brand new haircuts tonight. And I like how Coach mentioned in the coach's corner that Lincoln and Winslow pulled a stripes on the rest of the team.
Yes.
And didn't quite go for the buzz cut.
Yeah, exactly. So, no. Just great. It's absolutely great. We're going to have to really pay attention to the numbers now with the haircuts all looking very similar, JJ.
So, as the Titans head to center court for the Nicolet Bank tip-off, brought to you by Nicolet Bank, real people, real conversations. Check out what Nicolet Bank has to offer at nicoletbank.com. Again, we apologize. Due to MHSAA regulations, we are unable to provide video coverage, so we'll do it old-fashioned radio style. Titans, Trojans at center court. There's the whistle. Here comes the tip. Ball in the air, and Titans will win it, but the Trojans will pick it up.
Yeah, Carter Grubb definitely won that tip, but it did get controlled by Central.
Ribel on the left wing. Passes into the corner. They come back up top. Titans look like they're playing a man defense. The gym erupts. Into the paint go the Trojans. A turn, a shoot. Off to the side. Nothing there.
Feeney with an air ball, and the student section's going to let them know.
Stoops over to Zimmerman now. Zimmerman to the right side. Goes to Winslow. He drives, finds a crease. Oh, won't fall. That one's contested and brought down by the Trojans. Passed out of bounds. Titan ball.
Central looking to run after getting that rebound, but the outlet pass a little too far out of the outstretched hand. So turnover Central, West ball.
So here comes Lincoln Lockhart. He'll call his play in the backcourt. He's at the timeline. He'll set up, go to his right. Gives it off to Mason Zimmerman. Zimmerman in front of the student section. Looks to pass. Gets it in the corner. And a three-pointer attempt, no good.
But that corner three by Grubb, a little too heavy.
So the Trojans have it at their end. 6:46 in the first. Nobody on the board yet. There's a three off the back. Nobody seems to find it yet. Stoops with the rebound.
A West attacks that defensive glass.
Winslow to Lincoln in the corner. Lincoln Lockhart starts off the night with a big three-pointer.
What better way to start it by the 1,000-point scorer, Lincoln Lockhart. And a block by Grubb.
Grubb will block him. They tried to head in, did Jack Potiger, and he got nowhere, but a whistle did blow.
Yeah, Carter Grubb with the nice clean block, no foul. It is going to be Central's ball underneath their bucket.
As the bleacher creatures chant his name, there's a shot by Ribel off the rim, nothing there. Titans get it. Winslow in the corner to Lincoln. He thought about the shot, goes down low to Stoops, and then we'll get a whistle.
Over the back by Owen Ribel. First foul of the game going on Central.
6:11 on the clock. Titans up by 3. Did you know you couldn't do that?
I'm learning stuff here. Listening to the student section.
Into Grubb, down low to Stoops, and he'll get whistled while shooting, and he's going to head to the Fox Grand Traverse Ford Lincoln free throw line, I believe.
Let's see if he was actually, if they're going to, because he was passing the ball. Let's see if they say that he was shooting right now. They're talking about it.
He's at the line, so is the rest of both teams.
But we'll see what the referees say. Because that ball they're trying to determine who it was that picked up the foul. Still up for debate. It's not a question if a foul, but who it was.
I think they're saying 2. Yep, they called that on 22 McLean for the Trojans. His first, team's second. What warning on the Titans?
I did not pick up. Okay, I think Caden Stoops is going to go to the Fox Motors free throw line for 2 free throw attempts.
So, coach has asked one official, and he didn't know. Lincoln's asked the other official. He didn't know. It's the third official that made that call, so we're not quite sure. First one good for Stoops. Remember, shop online anytime or get a Fox Cash offer for your vehicle at FGT4.com.
Caden Stoops been a great free throw shooter all year, over 80%.
And that one's off the front. It's tipped, and that'll be picked up by Feeney for the Trojans. He'll come down in a hurry, down low to Ribel. He jumps for 2, off the back. Robinson with the rebound. Now to Stoops on the far side in front of the bleacher creatures. He sees a crease, gives it over to Grubb. He shoots the 3, in and out.
Ooh, rattled down and kicked out for Carter Grubb.
Cassius Feeney comes down, passes to Ribel. In the right wing, he passes off, up to the glass, and the whistle blows.
They're going to call a blocking foul on West.
They'll call that one on Winslow Robinson. So headed to the line, Podiger, the senior, for the Trojans. First shot up, off to the side.
Jack Podiger, the 6'5 senior, like JJ said, the only one to start for this Central team.
As the Bleacher Creatures chant brick, and it does. They willed it to be. Stoops brings it down. Big pass up to Lockhart. He jumps for two, and Lockhart gets two more.
Why not? They're going to, if they play off Lincoln Lockhart, he can bury it from three, he can bury it from two. It doesn't matter.
Titans lead 6-0, 5:17 on the clock. Trojans are on top. They keep backing up a little bit more. Feeney matches up with Lockhart. He falls to the floor. He'll pass off. McLean goes around, down low to Podiger. He's trapped. Now to Feeney. Back to Rademacher. Into the corner. Oh, and a shot blocked by Carter Grubb.
He's got those go-go gadget arms, and they come out of nowhere with the corner block for the junior, Carter Grubb.
Zimmerman from the far side to Grubb up top. Winslow on the left side. He drives in, turns, passes off to Zimmerman. Lincoln backs it up to the logo.
Resetting the offense is West.
Lincoln goes left, comes back, shoots, in and out. Little token pressure in the backcourt from the Titans. Ribel brings it down to Ribel on the far side. Into the corner, he jumps for two, and the Trojans are on the board.
Yeah, their first bucket of the night. West up 6-2, 4 minutes to go in the first.
Lockhart from the logo, heads left. Oh, that one will fall out of his hand, and Rademacher steals it away for the Trojans. They get it to Cassius Feeney. Back to Rademacher. He comes to the right wing, into the paint, throws it up, and takes two more.
Wow, Ethan Rademacher, the junior, like you said, he literally threw it up in the lane and went down. Central within two of West, 6-4.
So Lincoln sets his play. Now he'll back up. He goes right, gives it to Zimmerman in the far corner. Mason back across the top, backs up. Sees a crease, drives in, off the glass, loose ball. Winslow Robinson gets it to Stoops for three. Boom, three for Caden Stoops.
Caden Stoops, his first three in the contest. West up 9-4, under 3 to go in the first quarter.
Feeney over to Ribel. Ribel sees the lane, drives, and draws a whistle.
I think Winslow's picked up his second foul.
He knew it too.
So Blake Lefebvre is ready to check in.
Along with
Brody Jones.
I got to check numbers with the haircuts.
Oh,
yeah. First one good for Ribel. .251, Ribel's second is good. Titans up 9-6, 2:51 to go in the first. Lincoln comes up, gets the play from Coach Ballman, heads to his right, stops, gives it off to Lefebvre, who comes back around top. Blake sees a crease in the paint, and underhanded lefty layup.
I love it. Blake Lefebvre using that left hand up for the layup.
He is more aerodynamic.
He is, absolutely.
Trojans go down low to Podiger in the paint. He'll step out, gives it to Cassius Feeney on the far side. Into the corner. Now they'll drive post, run into Lincoln Lockhart. Big pass all the way across, shoot the three, and it goes for Owen Smith.
Owen Smith comes in off the bench, gives a low scoring punch there for Central. 2-point ball game, West up 11-9.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the first. Lockhart goes left. Over to Zimmerman, and he gets body checked
big time
by Rutger Feeney.
Rutger Feeney, one of the great football names out there. Played football for Central this year, but that's a great football name, Rutger Feeney.
So Zimmerman will take it out under the Titan basket. He's going to have to go deep to the backcourt. Blake Lefebvre will take it almost to the other end. Now he'll come back up front. Blake goes right. Matches up with Rival. All the way up underneath, and that one gets swatted down as Blake tried to go with the underhand.
Yeah, Owen Rival was ready for that one and blocked it.
Rival up top for the Trojans. Passes to Cassius Feeney. Now to Rutger Feeney. To Podiger. Oh, and he'll give it to Rutger, and he'll take a layup for two to tie it up.
We are tied up. 1:30 to go in the first quarter. Tie ball game, Central and West District semifinals.
Brody Jones in the game for the Titans. Passes off to Stoops, and he gets the three.
Caden Stoops, second three in the ball game.
Cassius Feeney down to Podiger. He gives it back down to post. And that one will get tipped by Brody Jones, and he'll get the ball. Here come the Titans to Mason Zimmerman. On the left side to Jones in the paint. He steps out. Tried to get it to Lockhart down low, and it went off his foot.
Yep, wasn't quite ready for it, but went through. West up 14-11, 51.6 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Cassius Feeney comes up. Into the corner to Rival. He shoots it in and out. And that'll be a Titan ball.
Man, that three was halfway down. There was so much art on that bad boy. And on a sunny night, that brought in a front.
So Lefebvre comes up. He goes left. Hands off to Lincoln. Lincoln for two. Off the side. Cassius Feeney now. Gives it to Rival. He'll go for two. Off the back. Stoops with the rebound.
15 seconds. Last shot time for West.
Titans up by 3. 14-11. Under 10 to go. Lockhart over to Zimmerman. He jumps for two. In and out. And that one's... They're going to say it. The quarter ended, so at the end of one, Titans up 14-11 on Up North Sports Radio.
Source Julian is your fireplace expert in Traverse City, the only dealer to offer the entire line of Cozy Heat fireplaces. Whether gas or wood burning, indoor or outdoor, Cozy Heat has traditional and modern options. And Source Julian can help you design and install your custom creation and make your Northern Michigan home a truly special retreat. Imagine all the lazy days and magical nights in front of your custom-built Cozy Heat fireplace. Visit Source Julian in Traverse City or sourcejulian.com.
When it's time for a change, head to J-Loop, where Northern Michigan changes their oil. With 4 clean, convenient locations in TC and Williamsburg and a handy, knowledgeable staff, J-Loop is ready to keep you rolling. They check all the fluids, filters, and get you back on the road in 20 minutes or less. You also get a free car wash certificate, so your outside is as ship-shape as your insides. Open 8 to 6 Monday to Friday, 8 to 4 on Saturday. It's J-Loop for a change that'll keep your car or truck running like it should. Visit jlubeservices.com for your nearest location.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com. That timeout for TVC Airport. Your total value and convenient airport flying to your dream destination. Go to TVCAirport.com.
In the scoring department, 3 Titans scored in that first quarter, led by Caden Stoops with 7, Lincoln Lockhart with 5, and Blake Lefebvre with 2.
So Titans will start off the second. Lockhart to Lefebvre, now to Zimmerman, down low, and a dunk for Carter Grubb.
Carter Grubb bring down the house with 5, Slamma Gemma.
That got the bleacher creatures up and going. Lefebvre steals it. He goes down, has it knocked away, but he'll keep it. That'll go out of bounds and be a Titan ball.
Man, momentum, big-time swing towards West there. Got the bleacher creatures rocking and rolling here.
Zimmerman to inbound it. Trying to find someone. Gets it to Stoops. Now to Lincoln up top. Lincoln comes around to the logo, sets his play. Gives it off to Zimmerman, who curls around. Now to Grubb, goes in the paint, passes off to Lefebvre. He comes up underneath, and Potiger knocks it away. It'll remain Titan ball.
Potiger's got long arms there, reaches out and blocks Blake Lefebvre's shot. West being very patient on offense.
Grubb in the corner in front of the Trojan bench. Gets it to Zimmerman. He drives paint over to Lefebvre for three. 3 points for Blake Lefebvre.
Blake Lefebvre now with 5 points, and West up 19-11.
Trojans have it now. Potiger over to Smith. Now they get it to Rutger-Feeney. Back to Potiger, right in front of the Titan bench. And he takes out Carter Grubb, but no whistle. Potiger gets it back, takes the layup, and it won't go, and Grubb gets his rebound.
Man, reaching at the end. The West bench standing this entire time, JJ.
Stoops up top, jumps for 2 and takes it.
Off the dribble, Caden Stoops getting it done.
Titans by 10. Potiger for the Trojans, gives it to Rutger-Feeney. He's stuck in front of the Titan bench. Now I'll give it over to Rademacher. Back to Feeney. He drives in, off the glass, nothing there. Lefebvre with the rebound.
Carter Grubb changed that shot, though, because of his blocking and shot ability.
Lefebvre, Zimmerman for 3.
Yeah.
3 points for Mason Zimmerman. Titans on a run.
24-11, under 6 to go here in the first half. All West in the second quarter.
There's a big three-pointer from the Trojans in the corner. Nothing doing. Stoops will get it. He comes down, passes to Zimmerman in front of the Trojan bench. Mason drives to the top of the key, hands off to Stoops. He looks for Lincoln. Now he's got him. Lockhart to Lefebvre.
10-0 run by West to start this second quarter.
Lefebvre over to Grubb. Lincoln, deep 3. 3 more for the senior. Oh, that'll go off a foot of the Trojans. Now they'll get it back. Cassius Feeney. Over to Smith. Now to Potiger. Then they go to Rademacher. He'll jump from the top of the key. Nothing there. Loose ball and a whistle.
Yeah,
they're going to call that on Potiger.
They are. West has done a nice job of keeping Central off their offensive glass thus far, limiting them to only 1 shot each possession.
As Coach Bauman has a little word with Carter Grubb as he comes off the court, getting him even more fired up.
That he is. Grubb, of course, with that big-time dunk here to get things started in the second quarter.
Under 5 to go. Lockhart goes right, gives it to Stoops. He comes around to Brody Jones. Jones to Zimmerman. Thought about the 3. Now he'll drive, take the layup, and draw the whistle.
He sure did. Took it hard to the rim. He got hacked by Roeder. Alec Roeder's a 6'5 senior. So Mason Zimmerman going to the Fox Motors free throw line for 2.
So Zimmerman hits the line. 2 dribbles. 1 dribble. Then the bend. And not quite there.
Graham Hetherington getting ready to check in for West.
So Hetherington will come in for Stoops. Remember, shop online anytime or get a Fox Cash offer for your vehicle at FGTFord.com. Second shot for Mason is good. Titans up 28-11, 4:45 in the second. Reibel.
Wide open from the free throw line. He's going to bury that 90% of the time, coming off a pick by a teammate.
So here comes Lockhart. He'll slow things down across the line. This time he goes left. Hands off to Lefebvre. He comes back to the right to Zimmerman. He steps in, comes back. Now he'll back it up. Mason. Down low, tried to go to Hetherington. Interference. Titans pick it up. Mason gets it. And a timeout by Coach Doug Bauman. So we'll take a quick timeout and be back on Up North Sports Radio.
Thousands of Nicolet Bank Real Rewards checking customers have earned over $20 million in interest since 2011. Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield for the last 12 years. It's not new or trendy, just the real thing, year after year. Experience Real Rewards checking from Nicolet Bank and start earning interest on your checking account. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com or talk to your local banker team today. Nicolet Bank, real people, real conversations, member FDIC.
4:08 left in the first half. Titans up 28-13. What a run for this second quarter.
No doubt about it, JJ. A 14-2 run by West starting this second quarter.
Titans to inbound it. Zimmerman in front of the bleacher creatures. To Lefebvre up high. Blake. To Lockhart. Winslow Robinson ready to check back in along with Caden Stoops. To Lefebvre, to Zimmerman. Fake the three, headed in, turned around. Back to Lefebvre, he comes to the left side, to Hetherington in the paint, to Lincoln shooting for two, and it goes.
Friendly roll by Lincoln Lockhart, now in double figures with 10.
Titans up by 17. Rival.
But remember, this Central team, they do not give up at all. They will make a run.
Rival tried to pass it over. They ended up, Cassius Feeney on the far side got it. Now they're trapped. Cassius Feeney drives in, passes to Rival. No, that's Roders. Roders tries to pass it. That'll go off Hetherington. Titans will get it. Here's Zimmerman. He sees a crease. Oh, the underhanded lefty layup.
Little dipsy doodle move by Mason Zimmerman. Just enough English to get up and over the rim. What a shot.
Cassius Clay drives in and draws the whistle.
Yeah, that's a foul on West.
I think that'll most likely be on Hetherington. It was. His first, team's first. So Stoops will come back in the game along with Winslow Robinson. Rival with the big three, and it goes.
Man, with Winslow Robinson right in his face, Rival buries it from 25 feet away.
Lefebvre to Winslow. Robinson on the left side, he comes back. Drives in, gives it to Lockhart up high. He goes to the top of the key, passes back to Winslow for three. Boom! Winslow Robinson.
Into the scorebook for three, Winslow Robinson.
Rival drives down and draws a whistle.
Foul on the floor before the shot. Rival trying to take it over here for Central. Give them some scoring.
First foul on Blake Lefebvre, team second, 2:11 to go in the first, or in the second. Feeney brothers inbound it to each other. And they go back to Rival in the back.
One's a junior, and the other one, they're both juniors, as a matter of fact, JJ.
From the corner, there's Feeney's shot. Too much. Stoops will get it and give it to Carter Grubb.
1:50 to go here in this first half. West up 35-16.
Mason Zimmerman has that one almost knocked away, but he'll pick it back.
He kept his dribble alive.
Gives it to Lockhart.
Rutger Feeney on Lockhart playing tough defense.
Zimmerman across the top now to Winslow. There go to Stoops. He finds him, tries to go to Grubb in the paint.
Tight quarters down there. And the ball's going to go off Central.
So the State Titan ball with 1:20 to go. Titans up 35-16.
Once you start making bounce passes down low in the key there with four people in there, those are tight quarters.
They get it to Lockhart in the far corner. He'll bring it out in front of the student section. He drives in, off the glass, and 2 more for Lincoln.
What able to finish through contact, Lincoln Lockhart.
37-16, a minute to go in the first half. Titans up. Trojans up top to Ruckerfini. Podiger sets the pick, tries to roll, but couldn't do it. Rival shoots the 3 off the front and Stoops with the rebound. Winslow.
I think Coach is calling for last shot here, just under 40 now.
Take the air out of the ball and get the last shot.
You bet. 37-16 lead for West.
Lincoln at the logo, goes right. Now they go to Stoops. Slowing it right down. Stoops saw a crease. Oh, he'll have it knocked away. Here's Ribel. Oh! And at the other end, Winslow did foul him, knew it, tried to help him up.
Right, he wanted no part of that, did Owen Ribel, as he pushed his hand away. But it is going to be the 3rd foul on Winslow. Winslow just hustled. Again, that was, didn't try to hurt him, none of that stuff. He just hustled down there to make sure he didn't get the easy layup.
First one for Ribel is good. Second one, no good. Titans keep that 20-point lead. 10 seconds to go. Lockhart across the timeline. He heads over, down low to Grubb, and it won't go. Last second shot. 0.2 seconds. I think it'll be Titan ball, so as soon as it hits hands, it's got to go a long ways.
Yeah, you got to throw it 90 feet.
It did not go. And he almost made it. So at the half, the Titans lead the Trojans in playoff action 37-17. You're listening to Up North Sports Radio.
Some say there's no such thing as a bad pizza, but at Charles & Reed Detroit Pizza, they say only pizza perfection will do. Charles & Reed, in the alley, downtown Traverse City, has taken Detroit-style pizza to its highest form. Do you have a palate ready for adventure? Choose the unique weekly special and expand your taste buds, or get your pie made to order just for you. Dine in or call to order for pickup, 231-252-3497, Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. See the menu at charlesandreed.com.
TCAPS is proud to introduce an exciting new high school educational program, the first of its kind for Northern Michigan. The Compass Learning Center is a personalized online and hybrid learning experience for high school students to earn their diplomas. Students can now complete their coursework on a schedule they choose. They complete the work online and drop into school when they need assistance and tutoring. Visit learningwithcompass.org or call 231-933-5890 for the details.
Fox Grand Traverse Ford presents Pre-Owned with Peace of Mind. Fox is now a Ford Blue Advantage certified pre-owned vehicle center. That means your money back anytime during the first 2 weeks or 1,000 miles, plus a free Carfax history report, a 139-point vehicle inspection, and a 3-month, 4,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Shop our Ford Blue Advantage vehicles online at FGTFord.com or visit us on US 31 South in Traverse City.
Fox Motors, only the best.
There's nothing better than a fantastic made-to-order Jimmy John's sandwich or wrap. Oh yeah? How about a free Jimmy John's sandwich or free cookies or free chips? Get your phone out right now and download the Freaky Fast Jimmy John's app. You'll earn a free sandwich after your first food order on the app, and you'll continue to earn points, get special offers, and birthday surprises. Your Freaky Fast experience just gets better when you order from the 2 Traverse City Jimmy John's locations on the Jimmy John's app.
Dreaming of the sun and sand? TVC Cherry Capital Airport will take you there. Florida beaches, the Caribbean, or the links in Phoenix? Fly nonstop on Allegiant or with just one stop on American, Delta, or United. Seats are filling up fast. Up to the minute flight details at tvcairport.com.
Has a sports injury slowed you down? Hi, I'm Dr. Grant Carey, an orthopedic surgeon at Munson Orthopedic Institute. Specially trained in sports medicine and an athlete myself, I'm committed to helping athletes like you recover from debilitating injuries. Are you ready to get back to your favorite sport? I'm here to support your recovery with expert care. Visit me at Munson Orthopedic Institute in Prudenville, where I'm accepting new patients. Get started by requesting your consultation at munsonhealthcare.org/MOI.
Hi folks, Jim Jeffries for Michigan Trailers in Traverse City, Northern Michigan's volume leading utility trailer dealer. We have over 200 trailers in stock from America's top brands including SureTrack, Impact, Cargomax, and now offering Air Tow. All clearly marked at volume value pricing. Add to that full service, parts, plus accessories, and Michigan Trailers can solve all your hauling needs. See us today on US 31 South across from Menards, Traverse City, or visit us online at michigantrailers.com.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com. J.J. Rowell, Rich Calkins at the half. The Titans lead crosstown rival TC Central 37-17.
What a balanced scoring attack by this West team in that first half to lead 37-17. Who could have foresaw this coming? But man, I tell you, West came out, they were ready to fly. 1,000-point scorer Lincoln Lockhart, he's leading West right now with 12 points in that first half. Caden Stoops with 9, Mason Zimmerman with 6, Blake LaFave with 5, Carter Grubb with 2, but it was the big 2, it was a big-time jam. It really got that student section going, and Winslow Robinson burying a 3 in that second quarter. It all adds up to that 37-17 lead.
All right. Now, Rich, we've seen this Trojan team before, and you've said it off the air.
I did.
Central will most likely make a comeback in this game.
They will put a run together for sure. They did it the last time they were here against West. When West was up by 20 points exactly at one point in the second half, and Central made a heck of a run and got it back to within 2 points. But then West was able to win it by like 6, I believe. But, I mean, again, Central, we just need to know we are not going to allow that West. This is where the senior leadership of this team needs to take over and say, not on our floor tonight. You are not going to come back against us. And so we need to just continue to execute offensively and continue to play tenacious defense.
All right, the keys to the second half brought to you by TCAPS, offering the area's widest variety of high-quality academic and extracurricular programs. Great communities, great schools. Go to tcaps.net. We'll step aside and be back for the second half on Up North Sports Radio.
Dreaming of the sun and sand? TVC Cherry Capital Airport will take you there. Book your summer vacation to 20 nonstop destinations served by all 6 airlines, including Avelo and Sun Country. Now's the time to book your 2025 vacation experience. Check out tvcairport.com. tvcairport.com.
Source Julian is your fireplace expert in Traverse City, the only dealer to offer the entire line of Cozy Heat fireplaces. Whether gas or wood burning, indoor or outdoor, Cozy Heat has traditional and modern options. And Source Julian can help you design and install your custom creation and make your Northern Michigan home a truly special retreat. Imagine all the lazy days and magical nights in front of your custom-built Cozy Heat fireplace. Visit Source Julian in Traverse City or sourcejulian.com.
Thousands of Nicolay Bank Real Rewards checking customers have earned over $20 million in interest since 2011. Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield for the last 12 years. It's not new or trendy, just the real thing, year after year. Experience Real Rewards checking from Nicolay Bank and start earning interest on your checking account. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com or talk to your local banker team today. Nicolay Bank, real people, real conversations, member FDIC.
When it's time for a change, head to J-Lube, where Northern Michigan changes their oil. With 4 clean, convenient locations in TC and Williamsburg and a handy, knowledgeable staff, J-Lube is ready to keep you rolling. They check all the fluids, filters, and get you back on the road in 20 minutes or less. You also get a free car wash certificate so your outside is as ship-shape as your insides. Open 8 to 6 Monday to Friday, 8 to 4 on Saturday. It's J-Lube for a change that'll keep your car or truck running like it should. Visit jlubeservices.com for your nearest location.
It's been said that no American can go through a day without using a product grown or produced in Michigan. Well, if you live in Michigan, you shouldn't go through a day without the protection of Farm Bureau insurance. I'm Ben Amon, Farm Bureau. We serve only Michigan, so we know what Michigan needs. We know and we understand you. We protect you. For pure Michigan-based protection, call me, Ben Amon, in Traverse City at 231-735-3127. Or Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan's insurance company, 231-735-3127. It's been said that no American can go through a day without using a product grown or produced in Michigan. Well, if you live in Michigan, you shouldn't go through a day without.
As the last locally owned new car dealer in Traverse City, Williams Chevrolet is proud to support the Traverse City Titans and all the hardworking folks here in TC. That's Williams' main focus, taking care of our fellow Michiganders and making friendships every day. Williams stocks the most popular brands, Honda, Kia, and Chevrolet, and the Chevy lineup includes a huge stock of rugged Silverados, Blazers, and Equinox. So visit Williams on US 31 or always at williamschevy.com.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com and our coverage of Traverse City West Titan boys basketball. And we want to take a moment to say thanks to our good friends at Williams Chevrolet, who, even though we're home tonight, we got to drive a nice Chevy Silverado to Gaylord last night to check out the girls' game.
Yeah, we did. Dan and the rest of the crew at Williams, they set us up with some mighty fine rides. And after this game, if we're able to continue here and win this ball game, then they're going to set us up with a nice ride heading up to Marquette, most likely.
Nice fuel-efficient Chevrolet, and
that's right. Hey,
so nice to ride and style when we head on the road.
My Chevy Silverado driving over here tonight from Grayling to Traverse City, 22 miles per gallon.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
My old truck never got that. Man, let me tell you. That 2013 I was driving, no way. But there are some other games going on, JJ, in semifinal action. Petoskey's up taking on Marquette. Midland at Cadillac. Midland Dow at Mount Pleasant. Kalkaska at Sheboygan. Grayling at Boyne City. Traverse City St. Francis at Glen Lake. And last but not least, Mile at Augrey Sims. I bring that up because Mile Boys District tonight, a girl, Mia McGregor, is actually playing on the boys team this year to help them out. Four tournaments because she's that good.
Wow.
She's an excellent. She averaged last year as a freshman 40-some points a game. So she's the real deal.
So here we go to start the second half. Trojans will get it. Titans now going left to right. Ribel from the top of the key. Nothing there. Grubb with the rebound.
Once again, West just allowing one shot for Central.
Stoops from the top of the arc to Lockhart. He'll take the three. Not quite enough.
And hey, ball off Central. West is going to get another chance.
Zimmerman from under the Titan basket gets it to Lockhart. He makes a quick jumper for two. That goes in and out. He'll end up with the rebound.
Why not? Third chance here now by West in this one possession.
Lockhart to Winslow on the far side. Robinson back to Lincoln. Down low to Grubb. He takes one step and takes an easy two.
What a great pass, though, by Lincoln Lockhart. Down low to Carter Grubb, and Carter converted.
Cassius Feeney gives it to Ribel.
22-point lead for West.
Ribel in front of the bleacher creatures to Rademacher in the corner. He comes back up top to Pottiger. And that one's going to get swatted away. I think they're going to call Carter Grubb.
They are.
His first, team's first.
Continue to play tough defense. 7:02 to go here in the third quarter. West up 39-17.
Ribel sends it to Cassius Feeney. Feeney over to McLean. Turn and shoots, and off the front. And up and under goes Hudson McLean for two.
One of the few offensive rebounds that West has given up.
Lincoln to Grubb in the corner. Right in front of the Titan bench to Winslow to Zimmerman. He drives in, gives it to Lincoln. Zimmerman up top for three. No! That wanted every inch of that rim.
It sure did. Though for sure that roll was going to go Mason Zimmerman's way.
In a hurry are the Trojans. They get down low. They shoot two, and it goes from Hudson McLean.
McLean with a couple of buckets for Central here in the third.
Stoops into the corner to Grubb. Now to Zimmerman. He gives it to Grubb. He comes around to the left side. Has that knocked away, but pulls it back. Gives it to Lincoln to Winslow in the corner. Off the side.
Oh, and they're going to get Mason Zimmerman with the weak side foul.
So that's his first, team second.
That means the opposite side of where the shot took place, not personally against Mason.
Feeney to Rademacher. He stops in the paint, turns around, gives it to Ribel, who jumps for three off the front. Carter Grubb with the easy rebound.
Yeah, it sure was easy. Carter Grubb did not have to jump at all for that one.
Stoops matches up against Ribel, drives in, bounce pass to Winslow, who comes out to the far corner. Now back up top to Lockhart. Lincoln drives, top of the key, and there's a whistle.
Push off by Lincoln Lockhart.
His first, team's third.
I say it all the time. How do other teams come back on another team? You're able to score points with taking no time off the clock.
Cassius Feeney in the near corner. Drives post, off the glass. Grubb with the rebound. Tighten ball. Zimmerman meets down low with Rademacher, and a whistle's blown, and that's going to be on number 2 for the Trojans.
It is. The junior Rademacher is going to pick up the foul. I think Zimmerman should be going to the free throw line.
He's not. They called it on the floor.
Whoa. Whoa, Nelly.
Zimmerman inbounds it to the corner to Lockhart. To Winslow, up top to the logo. He comes around to his right, gives it off to Caden Stoops. Stoops curls around, gives it to Zimmerman. Now to, tried to go to Winslow, ball on the floor. They're going to call jump ball. And that arrow is on the scoreboard pointing our way. And it does. Zimmerman to inbound it right in front of Coach Ballman. He gives it up to Lincoln. Big pick by Carter Grubb. Lincoln comes around to Robinson on the far side. He comes into post, into paint, to Lincoln for three on the far side. And big three-pointer for Lincoln Lockhart.
Lincoln Lockhart now with 15 in this game.
Rademacher to Cassius Feeney on the other end. Feeney in the near corner. He curls back top, gives it over to McLean. Now to Ribel. He shoots it off the front, ball in the air, and Zimmerman will get it. Trojans come up court. 4:12 to go in the third. Down low to Carter Grubb. And he tried for that second dunk, and it just didn't go.
He lost control of it and went off the back of the rim.
And wide open was Hudson McLean for a three. .353 on the clock in the third. Titans up 42-24. Lockhart fades left, comes back right, gives it to Zimmerman. Mason over to Robinson. On the right wing, he drives in off the glass. Stoops.
Yes.
Gets the rebound, takes two. Winslow Robinson wanted to know where the whistle was.
Was that Stoops or Grubb?
Or Grubb, you're right.
Okay, all right.
The new haircuts.
Yes.
Cassius Feeney to Potger. He shoots it off the rim. Lockhart with the rebound. Titans keeping that 20-point lead. 44-24.
Central tried to cut into it early on here in the third, but West is fighting back.
Lockhart takes it and matters into his own hands, drives it for the right-handed layup.
The hesitation move on the drive to the bucket just lulled the defender to sleep just a split second, and Lincoln had an easy layup.
They give it to McLean. He sees a crease, drives off the front. Cassius Clay gets it, passes back to McLean in the corner. He shoots off the back. That'll hit out of bounds. And I believe it'll be Titan ball. It is Zimmerman to take it out. Brody Jones comes into the game.
Along with Blake Lefebvre.
They get it to Lockhart. He's got the full length to go. Matches up with Rutger Feeney. Down low to Jones. He can't hold on to it. Rutger Feeney picks it out of the paint. Trojans back at their end. Trojans, Cassius Feeney gives it over. Now Rutger Feeney in the paint to his brother, who comes around, jumps for two, in and out. Zimmerman with the rebound.
Once again, limiting Central to one shot.
Down low to Brody Jones, and an easy lefty layup for Brody for two.
That time Brody got the pass and was going to bury it.
Titans by 24 with 1:50 to go in the third. Down low to Potger, and they're going to call an offensive foul. That was a straight up shoulder to Winslow Robinson in the chest, or Lincoln Lockhart. So Potger will step out for a break. That's the second foul on the Trojans. Lefebvre to inbound. Over to Zimmerman in the far corner.
Yep, man to man. Here.
Mason across the logo. Gives it to Stoops. He heads to the paint, turns back around. Off his hands to Zimmerman. 3 points for Mason Zimmerman.
Man, I tell you, West is hard to stop. When they got the three ball falling like this and the ability to shoot the ball, things going well right now for West.
But Graffini into the far corner to Rademacher. Now they give it to Roders. Oh, that goes off the hands of Cassius Feeney, and it'll be over and back. Titan ball.
You bet. Turnover Central. 1:03 to go. West up 51-24.
Wow.
Yeah, wow is right. No let up thus far by West whatsoever. Even when Central tried initially in the third quarter to get a little run going, West to answer it right back and then turns it up even more.
So Winslow Robinson will inbound it back court to Blake Lefebvre. Here comes Blake. He sees a line off the glass and 2 more for Blake.
Yeah, Blake Lefebvre, I love it. He sees the open lane and he attacks now with 7.
45 seconds to go in the third. 29-point lead for the Titans.
Say, almost a 30-point lead. Unbelievable.
Oh, down low will go Cassius Feeney for the layup. Lefebvre to Zimmerman.
Gonna wait for the last shot here for West. Coach calling for last shot. 25 seconds to go in the third.
Winslow comes around top. They try and reach in, nothing there. Winslow drives in, and we'll hear a whistle.
Yeah, no doubt. Rutger Feeney getting the foul. Remember, West had those 3 early team fouls in the third quarter here. They have not picked up another one. Knocking on wood here.
Zimmerman under his own basket. Big pass up top to Winslow. 14 seconds to go. He'll give to Lefebvre. 10 seconds. He drives into paint, turns around, gives it to Winslow, shoots the 3.
Oh, yeah.
Winslow, big three-pointer. Titans by 30. The other end, final shot at the end of the third, no good. So Titans up by 30 at the end of 3. We'll be back on Up North Sports Radio.
We extend a heartfelt thank you for your continued support at Bay Bread in Traverse City. When that carb craving hits, or you want something sweet or savory, visit us at Bay Bread for our scrumptious cinnamon rolls, scones, cookies,
and don't forget the sticky buns.
And of course, 40 tasty varieties of freshly baked bread. Fresh made Sammy's in our grab and go cooler. Visit us at Bay Bread Company, 601 Randolph Street, Traverse City. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. BayBreadCo.com.
When it's time for a change, head to J-Loop, where Northern Michigan changes their oil. With 4 clean, convenient locations in TC and Williamsburg and a handy, knowledgeable staff, J-Lube is ready to keep you rolling. They check all the fluids, filters, and get you back on the road in 20 minutes or less. You also get a free car wash certificate so your outside is as ship-shape as your insides. Open 8 to 6 Monday to Friday, 8 to 4 on Saturday. It's J-Lube for a change that'll keep your car or truck running like it should. Visit jlubeservices.com for your nearest location.
8 minutes to go, Titans by 30.
Yeah, unbelievable here in the scoring department. Lincoln Lockhart, right now, the only Titan player in double figures, believe it or not, with 17. Mason Zimmerman, 9. Blake Lefebvre with 7. Caden Stoops with 9. Carter Grubb with 6. 6 for Winslow Robinson and 2 for Brody Jones.
Haircuts all around.
That's right. JJ, I think they want the announcers here to get them as well. I'm not far away from that, naturally, by the way.
Cassius Feeney goes down low. It's swatted away. Stoops with the takeaway. Stoops comes down all the way, off the front, loose ball. That'll go out of bounds and be a Trojan ball. And the most vocal I've seen Coach Ballman in a long time.
Right, he wanted a certain play, I do believe. Ran.
So the Trojans come down with 7:30 to go. As the bleacher creatures start making a lot of noise. Colin Rademacher tried to shoot it for the Trojans. Nothing there, and Blake Lefebvre's going to get fouled by Cassius Feeney.
No question about that one. Low frustration fouled by Cassius for Central.
His first, team's first.
I think you'll see some of the starters to get subbed out here in a couple of minutes.
Stoops gives it to Grubb. Back to Stoops. All the way across to Lefebvre for three. Yes! 3 for Blake Lefebvre.
Blake's in double figures now with 10.
A statement from the Titans why they got the full share of the Big North. Lockhart knocks it away, but the Trojans will keep it. Rademacher around to Cassius Feeney. He goes down low and he stepped out.
I think they're going to get a foul along the baseline on West. Yep, they are.
So we'll call that on Carter Grubb. His second, team's first.
Zimmerman checking in. Caden Stoops out.
Rademacher gives it to the other Rademacher. He drives down low to McLean, and that one gets swatted by Brody Jones, and Lefebvre gets it. Up to Lockhart, down low to Grubb. He turns, throws it up, and gets the sky hook.
Yeah. Bringing back the sky hook, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. No, that's Carter Grubb.
Rademacher off the back of the rim, and that'll head out of bounds and be a Titan ball.
Winslow Robinson coming back in. Blake Lefebvre coming out.
Lockhart on the far side. He stops at the crease, turns around. That one gets knocked away. He gets it back, gives it to Grubb. Carter Grubb to Winslow Robinson in front of the Titan bench. All the way over to Lockhart for three. Off the rim. Trojans with the rebound now.
6 minutes to go here in this contest. West up 61-26.
They go to McLean. To Potger. To the younger Rademacher. He'll step back, shoot a three off the rim. Loose ball on the floor. And they're going to say that one off Brody Jones.
Okie dokie. Owen Reibel checks back in for Central.
Cassius Feeney curls to the right, gives it to Reibel on the far side. He jumps for two.
Oh, and he buried it. And he got fouled.
They're going to call Winslow, but he didn't touch him. Oh, but you know what can you do? So that's his fourth, so you'll see Winslow step out. So Reibel heads to the line. He's shooting about 75% tonight, if memory serves. First shot is good, so that made it a three-pointer. Zimmerman on the far side. He double-team him. He gives it to Stoops. He jumps for two from the line. In and out.
Oh, there was a travel. Wow.
Potger over to McLean in the corner, off the rim, and Potger with the putback.
He had excellent rebounding position. That's why he got the easy putback for Portiger. Oh, knocked out of bounds.
Titans up by 30, 61-31.
5:11 to go.
If you'd have told me this 55 minutes ago, I
never would have guessed it. Yeah, that score is correct there. You're seeing on the camera there. That is true.
Titans will get it into Lefebvre. He steps across the line. Gets it to Stoops in the paint. Stops. He gets caught. Back to Lefebvre. He's stuck. Now to Zimmerman. Mason drives in and gets a whistle.
Oh. He is going to go to the Fox Motors free throw line for 2 shots.
Second on Rademacher. Number 2 for the Trojans, so that'll put Zimmerman to the line to shoot a pair of Fox Grand Traverse Ford Lincoln free throws. First one up and good for Mason. Remember, shop online anytime or get a Fox Cash offer for your vehicle at FGT4.com.
Mason Zimmerman now 2 for 3 from the line. He's in double figures now with 10.
Second shot for Mason is good.
3 for 4 from the line for Zimmerman.
Rutger Feeney on the far side comes across to Ribel. In front of the Trojan bench, he comes top, turns around, gives it off to Smith. Now to Rutger Feeney from the paint, up nothing, and Stoops brings it back. Lefebvre now to Lincoln Lockhart on the far side. Lincoln drives, gives it to Mason right in front of the Titan bench. To Grubb for 3. Carter Grubb with a 3-pointer.
Yeah, Carter Grubb likes to shoot the long-range 3, and he buries it right there.
Jacob Banish set to check in. Shot for the Trojans, nothing there. They get the rebound, pass it off to Rademacher off the side, and Stoops gets it for the Titans. They go to Lefebvre, and they'll get a whistle.
Hetherington also checking in for West.
And that's the third foul for Ethan Rademacher, team's third. 4 to go. Titans up 66-31.
Carter Grubb and Blake Lefebvre both check out. Whoa, definitely a foul.
Yep.
But no, they're just going to stay out of bounds.
They get it into Caden Stoops. Up top to Lincoln. As the crowd, Jacob Banish checks into the game and the bleacher creatures start cheering his name. Zimmerman for 3 off the back. And Potger brings it down for the Trojans. Down low. And a layup for Owen Smith.
Yeah, he released early. As soon as that shot went up, he got an easy cherry pick layup.
Stoops. Backed into the corner, gives it to Lockhart on the far side. To Zimmerman in the paint, tried to give it to Stoops, off a foot. Stoops will pick it up. Now to Zimmerman. Over to Hetherington at the logo.
You got to come help him.
Oh, and that one almost gets lost, but Stoops will dive for it and keep it at our end of the court. Now they get it to Lockhart.
Student section appreciative of this effort here by West.
Lockhart slowed it down, drove it in off the glass, nothing there. Trojans at the other end get it to Ribel. He can't hold it. Hetherington will get it. Now it'll get knocked away. Ribel picks it up, shoots 2 off the glass, gets his rebound, shoots it again, and it's knocked away by Caden Stoops, and Hetherington in the air will throw it off a central player. Titan ball.
Yeah, awareness all around. Camden Takash checks in for West.
Ashton Royal set to check in. So is Noah Sletter. Lockhart comes down, stops at the top, to the far side to Zimmerman. Mason comes around, backs it up to the logo. Now he'll go right, gives it to Banish. Banish to Lockhart. He jumps from the top of the key, and 2 more for Lincoln.
Easy shot for Lincoln Lockhart. Now with 19. Timeout West.
And we'll take a quick timeout on Up North Sports Radio.
Fox Grand Traverse Ford presents Pre-Owned with Peace of Mind. Fox is now a Ford Blue Advantage certified pre-owned vehicle center. That means your money back anytime during the first 2 weeks or 1,000 miles, plus a free Carfax history report, a 139-point vehicle inspection, and a 3-month, 4,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Shop our Ford Blue Advantage vehicles online at fgtford.com or visit us on US 31 South in Traverse City.
Fox Motor, only the best.
The Bleacher Creatures are something to be experienced, reminding the Trojan fans, just like football, just like wrestling, just like soccer, just like
hockey, you name it, they're going through the Rolodex of sports in which they have won. Just like
baseball.
Yeah.
I bet softball's next. Trojans back it up. Both teams starting to get their benches in. Ashton Royal guards him down low. That'll end up in the hands of Camden Takash. Now to Banish. He turns around, gives it over to Takash. He'll give it to Royal in the far corner. Royal comes up top, and he'll draw a whistle.
Foul on Portiger.
Third foul for Potger.
Yeah, no iron there. 8, 11.
Banish will give it to Royal off the inbound in front of Coach Ballman and the Titan bench. Ashton drives in, turns around, gives it back to Banish. Now to Takash. He didn't have a shot. He'll pass it to Royal into the corner to Hetherington. He'll drive up off the glass. Nothing there. That should be a jump ball by now, and it is. That arrow's headed our way.
So we'll maintain possession with 1:22 left with a 68-33 lead.
Noah Sletter with the ball.
Oh my gosh.
Try not to laugh.
I know.
Ashton Royal gives it off to Graham Hetherington. Top of the key. He's stuck. Looking for someone, and he'll go back to Banish up high. A minute to go. Banish over to Sletter. Now they give it to Takash. On the far side, back to Banish. Banish curls all the way over. That one gets knocked out of Royal's hands. And the Trojans come down. Oh, he tried to get fancy.
Oh, he tried. Well, he's going to knock it off the back. Whoa! Off the backboard and slam it home. And that's Alec Roders.
Colin Rademacher will hit the three for the Trojans. 30 seconds to go. Banish backs it up. And we'll get a whistle.
A 5-second call there against West. Didn't advance the ball far enough when the player's up in defensive position. If they sag off him too far, he can wait out there all he wants.
So Trojans back it up. Titans not letting them get anywhere close. They drive into the paint, throw one up there. Now they'll go for a big three off the front. Oh!
Central player goes down hard.
2.6 seconds on the clock.
And that's Roders. And that was a foul on him as well.
Well, he kind of landed on a couple Titans.
Yeah, he sure did. Before he fell on the floor.
I heard his head hit from here.
Sletter going to the line.
First shot for Sletter and just off. Remember, shop online anytime or get a Fox Cash offer for your vehicle at fgtford.com. Second shot for Sletter. And not quite there. So at the end of regulation, Titans will win 68-36. Wow.
Yep. A shocker here at Titan Arena. Man, that's I really expected a much closer game for sure.
But we'll take it. And that means we play again on Friday night. The winner of Petoskey and Marquette will be back for the Source Julian post-game show.
There's nothing better than a fantastic made-to-order Jimmy John's sandwich or wrap. Oh yeah? How about a free Jimmy John's sandwich or free cookies or free chips? Get your phone out right now and download the Freaky Fast Jimmy John's app. You'll earn a free sandwich after your first food order on the app, and you'll continue to earn points, get special offers, and birthday surprises. Your Freaky Fast experience just gets better when you order from the 2 Traverse City Jimmy John's locations on the Jimmy John's app.
Source Julian is your fireplace expert in Traverse City, the only dealer to offer the entire line of Cozy Heat fireplaces. Whether gas or wood burning, indoor or outdoor, Cozy Heat has traditional and modern options. And Source Julian can help you design and install your custom creation and make your Northern Michigan home a truly special retreat. Imagine all the lazy days and magical nights in front of your custom-built Cozy Heat fireplace. Visit Source Julian in Traverse City or sourcejulian.com.
When it's time for a change, head to J-Lube, where Northern Michigan changes their oil. With 4 clean, convenient locations in TC and Williamsburg and a handy, knowledgeable staff, J-Lube is ready to keep you rolling. They check all the fluids, filters, and get you back on the road in 20 minutes or less. You also get a free car wash certificate, so your outside is as ship-shape as your insides. Open 8 to 6 Monday to Friday, 8 to 4 on Saturday. It's J-Lube for a change that'll keep your car or truck running like it should. Visit jlubeservices.com for your nearest location.
Your home team works hard to win on game day. Nicolet Bank works hard to manage your money every day. Score big and get paid with better checking. Earn up to 3.00% annual percentage yield with Real Rewards checking. If you don't earn money with your current checking account, it's time to switch. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com or talk to your neighborhood team today. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations. Member FDIC.
Some say there's no such thing as a bad pizza, but at Charles & Reed Detroit Pizza, they say only pizza perfection will do. Charles & Reed, in the alley, downtown Traverse City, has taken Detroit-style pizza to its highest form. Do you have a palate ready for adventure? Choose the unique weekly special and expand your taste buds, or get your pie made to order just for you. Dine in or call to order for pickup, 231-252-3497, Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. See the menu at charlesandreed.com.
Hi, this is Jason at the Camera Shop in downtown Traverse City. It's hard to believe the Camera Shop has been a staple in Traverse City now since 1938. Since taking the store over in 2008, I've evolved and expanded the Camera Shop to offer the best price, service, and product we can. As we have now for years, besides selling cameras at internet low prices, we also transfer all media to digital. Slides, old home movies, videos and audio tape, even cell phone files now. Restored and preserved for future generations to enjoy. All work is done in-house. Our newest evolution is Fusion Fine Art Framing and Gallery. We now offer full custom picture framing at our sister store located directly above the Camera Shop. Fusion Fine Art Framing and Gallery, striving to be the area's finest quality picture framer with over 6,000 options and a range of prices for anyone's budget. So just remember, for anything at all related to art, photos, or video, let us take care of your every need. The Camera Shop and Fusion Fine Art Framing and Gallery, where quality and service still exist.
TCAPS is proud to introduce an exciting new high school educational program, the first of its kind for Northern Michigan. The Compass Learning Center is a personalized online and hybrid learning experience for high school students to earn their diplomas. Students can now complete their coursework on a schedule they choose. They complete the work online and drop into school when they need assistance and tutoring. Visit learningwithcompass.org or call 231-933-5890 for the details.
Welcome to the Source Julian postgame show on UpNorthSportsRadio.com.
Welcome back to UpNorthSportsRadio.com, and the first round of the playoffs for the Titans is a doozy as they will win 68-36 to go 3-0 this year against the Trojans.
Yeah, really, that old adage is hard to beat a good team 3 times when the other team is of similar ilk. Man, I tell you. It's West just absolutely turned it on early and often in this contest as they had a 3-point lead in the first quarter, stretched it out to 20 in the second quarter at halftime, up 37-13. Unbelievable second quarter. And they just kept going into third and fourth quarter to end up with a huge 68-36 win, JJ. I'm really, to be honest with you, I'm a little bit shocked.
I mean, we expected a great close game, and we expected the Titans to come out at the end with the win, but this much of a dominant win.
Yeah, was not expecting this. Again, Luke Johnson's doing his first year at Central, doing a really nice job. Remember, this Central team came into this game playing really good ball. They had come off last week going down to Cadillac, beating Cadillac on their home floor. So, you know, West was ready for them, though. Coach Ballman and the whole team, what an effort. When I go over this scoring chart with you, it's just well balanced here. Lincoln Lockhart leading the way with 19, Mason Zimmerman with 11, Blake LaFave with 10, Caden Stoops with 10, Carter Grubb with 11, Winslow Robinson with 6, and Brody Jones with 2. It adds up to 68, the same as the scoreboard.
That's just incredible. So, Titans head to the next round of the district playoffs. Will it be in Marquette on Friday? Will it be back here at Titan Arena? I guess we'll find out when we watch the news tonight.
That's right. Yep, I'm gonna stay up, make sure I get a score from Marquette. And we're either driving up to Marquette, which we're not afraid of.
Nope, thanks to Williams Chevrolet.
That's right. Or if Petoskey upsets a very good Marquette team, then we'll be right back here at Titan Arena.
All right, let's step aside now, get a break from our fine partners. When we return on the Source Julian postgame show, we'll have Coach Doug Ballman, the Jimmy John's Player of the Game, and the Fox Motors Motivated Player of the Game right here on UpNorthSportsRadio.com.
We extend a heartfelt thank you for your continued support at Bay Bread in Traverse City. When that carb craving hits, or you want something sweet or savory, visit us at Bay Bread for our scrumptious cinnamon rolls, scones, cookies,
and don't forget the sticky buns.
And of course, 40 tasty varieties of freshly baked bread. Fresh made Sammy's in our grab-and-go cooler. Visit us at Bay Bread Company, 601 Randolph Street, Traverse City. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. BayBreadCo.com.
Has a sports injury slowed you down? Hi, I'm Dr. Grant Carey, an orthopedic surgeon at Munson Orthopedic Institute. Specially trained in sports medicine and an athlete myself, I'm committed to helping athletes like you recover from debilitating injuries. Are you ready to get back to your favorite sport? I'm here to support your recovery with expert care. Visit me at Munson Orthopedic Institute in Prudenville, where I'm accepting new patients. Get started by requesting your consultation at munsonhealthcare.org/MOI.
Hi folks, Jim Jeffries for Michigan Trailers in Traverse City, Northern Michigan's volume leading utility trailer dealer. We have over 200 trailers in stock from America's top brands including SureTrack, Impact, Cargomax, and now offering Air Tow. All clearly marked at volume value pricing. Add to that full service, parts, plus accessories, and Michigan Trailers can solve all your hauling needs. See us today on US 31 South across from Menards, Traverse City, or visit us online at michigantrailers.com.
There's nothing better than a fantastic made-to-order Jimmy John's sandwich or wrap. Oh yeah? How about a free Jimmy John's sandwich or free cookies or free chips? Get your phone out right now and download the Freaky Fast Jimmy John's app. You'll earn a free sandwich after your first food order on the app, and you'll continue to earn points, get special offers, and birthday surprises. Your Freaky Fast experience just gets better when you order from the 2 Traverse City Jimmy John's locations on the Jimmy John's app.
Source Julian is your fireplace expert in Traverse City, the only dealer to offer the entire line of Cozy Heat fireplaces. Whether gas or wood burning, indoor or outdoor, Cozy Heat has traditional and modern options. And Source Julian can help you design and install your custom creation and make your Northern Michigan home a truly special retreat. Imagine all the lazy days and magical nights in front of your custom-built Cozy Heat fireplace. Visit Source Julian in Traverse City or sourcejulian.com.
To the Michigan Trailers Coaches Corner, Rich Calkins along with Doug Ballman and Lincoln Lockhart. Coach, I said the difference of the game going into this was our 4 seniors, the senior leadership of this team, and it certainly proved out in really kind of a shocking huge 68-36 win.
It is. We came out knowing that we just needed to bring the intensity. That was our focus all, for the last couple of days in practice and kind of the pregame speeches. We just have to bring the intensity. If we want this, we've got to go work for it. And that's what they did. They showed up, and from all aspects, we were really good executing our offense. Defensively, I was real happy, especially in the second half. All the credit to these seniors putting in that time and all coming together saying this is what we're going to do, and they did it.
Yeah, they really did. And Coach, I fully expected the second half for Central to make a run at some point. They kind of started to a little bit, but West quickly answered that and then turned it up that much more to take that 20-point lead to 30.
And that was a big focus at halftime, knowing that the last two games they did make that run and we let it slip. So we really just focused on staying calm, running our offense through, and then we made a couple of corrections defensively that the boys really stepped up because we know that they probably were going to go try to get to Rival. He had the hot hand and did some matchup changes. Lincoln ended up starting on him and really pressured him, which we wanted him to, force him into some tough shots and no open threes. But, yeah, they executed the game plan, and they get the results when they do that.
Hey, Coach, it's great. We get to defend our district championship from last year. More than likely, we're going to go back up there to on the same floor that we won it at, so we're familiar with it. We like the configuration of that gym. Yes. We won it there before. We played a great game last year, and there's no reason why we can't do it again.
Nope, they're focused. Like I said, I was real happy with their execution. As long as we can do the same thing on Friday, I like our chances going in there. Very good Marquette team. They've been playing well throughout the year, towards the end of the season. So I'm really, really proud of these boys, especially the seniors that came in. I thought Blake Lefebvre came in, gave us some big minutes off the bench.
Sure did.
Handled the ball well. Same thing. Jonesy came in and just he works hard. He gets there. Obviously we shot the ball well. I think we figured we were 12 for 19, 63%.
Wow.
So that does a lot for a game when you get knocked down 12 threes, and I think really that's the most threes we've shot in the game. But again, just the offensive concepts we had put in trying to get downhill. They got their feet set and they knocked shots down.
Coach, they made you look really smart, too, tonight. Shooting 63%, man, I tell you, you'll take that anytime.
Yeah, and again, it's just, it goes to the credit of the kids that they're able to change up. We got kind of stagnant in one of our offenses there. We switched up an offense. I think we got a quick backdoor layup off of it, and then we come back and change it up again, and they go right into it. We get another open look and a three. So I have nothing to do with it. It's these boys. It's the work that they put in, and really proud of them. And now we have to, regather and be ready to make that long trip to Marquette and defend that title.
Being that kind of chameleon offensively and defensively, Coach, that's what makes us a tough matchup going forward. We can do different things, and it's tough to defend it all the time.
Yeah, and again, looking at the scoring across the board, we had 19, 11, 10, 9, 8. There's just everybody was knocking shots, everybody was contributing, and it's hard to defend when you have that many players with the ability to score like that.
Well, congratulations, Coach. A huge win again against Crosstown Rival, and the student section was great. Real creative with a lot of those cheers. Some we can't always repeat, but they were humorous nonetheless.
They work hard, and that's kind of that, the sixth man, if you will, for us. But, yeah, great energy. Really loved the effort there, and just a real fun game to be a part of. And like we said, one game at a time, and we're moving on. We're fortunate about that. We'll get ready for Marquette. But, great job by Lincoln. Led us with points, but also led us in a lot of ways defensively. Right. So, I know I'm ahead of the game there, but we'll go Jimmy Johns for him. And
sure.
I'll leave that to Fox Motivated up to you guys. There's a few choices.
Okay, yeah, there really are. But I think you mentioned Blake Lefebvre and what he did, coming off the bench and what he provides defensively, too. As the kids always talk about, those long arms. And he's tough to play against,
He is, and he made some baskets for us, got downhill. He's an Energizer bunny for us, too, and I think that's a great choice.
Yeah, all right. Congratulations. Let me talk to Lincoln Lockhart, the 1,000-point scorer. So, Lincoln, coming off an emotional win where you guys won the conference championship on Saturday, Lincoln, and then you come here against Crosstown Rival to open up semifinals in the districts. Man, there could be a little letdown, but, man, you had those guys rocking and rolling right away, Lincoln.
For sure. I think we knew, tensions were going to be high for this game. We beat them, twice in the regular season, but we knew they weren't really quality wins. So, this week in practice, we just buckled down and, we had will to play defense tonight. That showed early on in this game.
Oh, it sure did. Absolutely. I mean, Central had no answers for everything you guys were doing. I mean, it's a 3-point ball game after the first quarter, 14-11. And then all of a sudden at halftime, you're up by 20, 37-17. You guys turned it on. You come out that third quarter and you're like, all right, 20's not enough. Let's take it to 30.
Yeah, I mean, like we started off early in the game, we were just hot from three. I think we shot 63% from the line as a team. We shot it really well in practice yesterday, so I kind of knew coming in today that, it was going to be a good team shooting night for sure.
Right. Well, man, I tell you, your senior season, again, you guys are the defending district champs.
Yes, sir.
More than likely, we're going back up to Marquette, but that's okay. We like those long rides and stuff. We're willing to take on the challenge. And again, a Marquette team, I stayed over at the showcase when they were here to take on Cass Tech. They've really improved from the last time that we saw them early in the season.
For sure. They got Jacob McPhee, that kind of leads the way.
He's really good.
Definitely going to, we'll have to keep him out of the paint as much as we can. But I feel like besides him, we match up really well with them at the guard position. I'm not worried at all, if we go there for sure.
Yep, those guys, they've got some athletic guards.
Yes,
they put on a little bit of a show dunking at the showcase. So, let's have a little surprise for them as well.
Yes, sir. Let's get this district championship again.
All right, sounds good. Lincoln Lockhart here on the Coach's Corner, brought to you by Michigan Trailers right here in Traverse City. And that's going to wrap up our Titan game tonight, but we're going to be right back at it on Friday night, most likely up from Marquette. So join us again on Up North Sports Radio.
This broadcast of Traverse City West Titan Sports is a production of Up North Sports Radio, a division of Blarney Stone Broadcast.